The city needs a hero. It needs a Batwoman.
I don't want to give up hope that Kate's alive.
Give me a chance.
Kate is Batwoman.
And first of all, I want to say that Ryan is so badass. She's really amazing. And I want to know, how did you create her?
So I think I had about a month from when I was cast as Ryan till when we actually started to play, and I used that time really to just build the world of Ryan. I set in the world, and I experienced going from foster home to foster home, and I experienced watching my mom die in front of me, and I experienced every trauma, every joy, everything that supports and creates my Ryan life. So that was really the work that I was able to do. Before I got cast, I was already very active, athletically, and I was already practicing Muay Thai and Bo Stop. So those were languages that I was already able to speak when it came to being able to coordinate and create choreography for the fight. But as far as building on my story, that was work that I did a month going into the character.
As you said, Ryan's motivations are really nice and different from Kate's. How was for you to leave a character with such an important background?
Especially with everything we're going through in society, it kind of shows that there are stories that need to be told that aren't the normal stories, aren't the quote unquote normal stories, aren't the usual stories. And I think Ryan's is a story that a lot of people can relate to and connect to. So that's why it was so important to be able to represent that story in its fullness, and that's why it was really important for me to be able to do my work and really experience everything that she's experienced so that I could play into that story. And I think that seeing Ryan's story is going to allow other people to be able to connect to what it means to be a superhero. It's not going to feel so detached. It's not going to feel so out of reach. It's going to feel very much close to home when you see the girl next door become a superhero.
And for your career, what do you think that being Batwoman means to you?
It's epic. I mean, I could have never imagined that at one point I'd play Batwoman, let alone even be a part of such a loved franchise. I grew up watching this franchise. This franchise is everything to us. I believe Batman is when I think of superheroes, he was the first superhero I ever saw on TV. And to me, the most epic superhero I'll ever see on TV, And so to be a part of that and to know that there are going to be some kids that are only going to see this Batwoman. There are going to be some kids that this is the first Batwoman that they'll know. Mm-hmm. And so I think that that's really cool to be a part of that journey of representation in this franchise and as a superhero.
Really quick, if you could choose any supervillain to Batwoman fight in a scene, who would you choose?
Okay, so first of all, I think already we have the best supervillain, like Alice. She's probably, I'm not even going to go outside of the show because she is the best supervillain I've seen on TV. And I think that really the journey that her and Ryan / Batwoman will go through in this season is going to give you as much of superhero versus supervillain fighting you'll ever need. So yeah, I choose Alice for that one.
Thank you so much. I'm really in love for the show, and you're great as Batwoman. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And I love Brazil. Shout out to Brazil.
Don't kill me, but I made some alterations.
To what, the suit? New look.
New Batwoman.